right, let's get you that markets update now. The JSE set to contend with another weak session this morning. The global markets still concerned about China's lockdowns, while U.S. inflation numbers for March are due later. Carmen Mpelwane is portfolio manager at Asset Management, or should I say Absa Asset Management, and she joins us now for that markets update. Carmen, very good morning to you. Are you able to give us a quick roundup of how the JSE has opened in early trade?
Yes, good morning. It seems that we're tracking largely sideways, marginally negative, I guess, down 16 bips this morning. A little bit all over the place, so not too sure where it's coming from, but likely to be a difficult day on the JSE once again.
Yeah, let's talk about Russia's current account surplus, which has surged to record highs. That's what's being reported. What is the surge attributed to?
So there are two key factors. The one obviously being that controls have been put in place to support the ruble. So no investment is allowed to go out of Russia, which means there are no outflows. However, the inflows have been exacerbated by the increase in oil and gas prices, and exports continue from Russia. Russia is so important to Europe in terms of energy supply, so that tap hasn't been closed yet. So that means all this money is coming in at elevated prices, and they've managed to increase their current account surplus to a level that we haven't seen in decades.
Yeah. Let's talk company news for a moment. Capitec recording growth in its headline earnings for the 2022 financial year. Talk us through their numbers.
Yes, seems to be a very, very strong number. Headline earnings per share was up 84%. I don't think anyone would frown upon that. Largely driven by the shift to digital. So they've seen a significant uptake by their clients, and so numbers have seen good growth in the mid-teens on the digital side, and the clients using the digital platform, obviously fueled by the pandemic and the reduction in physical contact. And then secondly, due to the COVID unwind, they've seen a 55% decrease in their provisions as well. So that has led to this significant increase in the headline earnings per share. And in so doing, I think surprise to the market that they've also announced a special dividend, which has increased their payout ratio from the normal 50% to 70%.
Let's conclude the conversation with a miner, Teresa. It's called, and it has flagged second quarter production challenges. How are their numbers looking?
Yeah, so Teresa's focus is on chrome and the PGM basket. Unfortunately, it seems the market wasn't too happy with this second quarter update, and it has opened up down about 6% this morning. What they've indicated was that guidance for the full year has not changed. They've come off a very strong first quarter. However, if you compare this second quarter to the prior year, there's definitely been growth. The pullback this quarter has been focused on a secondary mill that had breakdowns, but management have guided that this has been fixed. So the outlook remains positive for them. Obviously, PGM prices continue to support the group as well. But at this point, it seems the market's not too happy.
Carmen Mpelwane, let me thank you very much for that markets update. She is a portfolio manager at Absa Asset Management.